From bending reality to breaking the fourth wall, some animated characters are almost too powerful to believe. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 stupidly overpowered cartoon characters. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be choosing characters from animated TV shows whose power levels are off the charts. We won't be including superheroes or anime characters though, as they already have lists of their own. Number 10, Ben Tennyson, Ben 10.
What?
Once just an average human boy, Ben Tennyson's life was forever changed at the age of 10 when he stumbled upon a strange watch that can rewrite its wearer's DNA to transform them into alien creatures. Named the Omnitrix, the device stores the information of a finite number of different species who have a wide variety of abilities, giving Ben access to a compact arsenal of superpowers. As well as combat, Ben can also use these alien guises for deceptive purposes. Even without his signature tool, Ben's quick wits means he can adapt to any sticky situation, whether in human or alien form. He even graduated from the Plumbers Academy with a near perfect score.
People think I'm not paying attention, but I am.
Number 9, Uncle Grandpa. Uncle Grandpa.
Here you go, honey.
Don't let the goofy grin and sunny disposition fool you. Uncle Grandpa is a being of almost unknown limitations. What we do know about him is that he is somehow everyone's uncle and grandpa. He's ageless and, with the help of his magical fanny pack, can do practically whatever he wants to. Travel in time? Sure. Create clones of himself? No problem. He can even detach his limbs and make them work independently from him.
Hang on!
In the Uncle Grandpa and Steven Universe crossover special, Uncle Grandpa also displayed reality-bending abilities that left even the Crystal Gems frustrated and baffled. It's just as well he's dedicated to helping children, as he'd make one unstoppable villain.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you learn to use your shield, Steven.
Number 8, Prismo, Adventure Time.
Jake, I'm Prismo, the Wishmaster.
In the land of Ooh, what could be more powerful than the hydrokinetic Vampire King? Well, how about an immortal Wishmaster? Resembling a flesh-colored human shadow, this two-dimensional being is actually just the figment of an old man's dream.
That's right. Prismo is nothing but the dream of a wrinkly old man.
As an astral projection, Prismo can create whatever he wants to amuse himself, and he can also grant anyone one wish. But if wishes aren't specific enough or worthwhile, they could have destructive and unpredictable consequences.
Wishing an event to be changes elements before and after it. Memories will be destroyed, babies will not be born.
Like any genie, Prismo's one glaring weakness is the physical vessel he's tied to. This is demonstrated when the Lich kills the dreaming old man, killing Prismo too. Even then, though, Prismo finds a way to come back.
I saw you die, dude!
Yeah, I'm still dead. I'm actually talking to you from the past.
Number 7, him, Powerpuff Girls.
Well, I love it when you girls fight.
I think you should fight more often.
Dressed like a satanic lobster in drag, the Powerpuff Girls' second most notorious enemy is definitely their number 1 weirdest. He may also be their most powerful. Though his campy demeanor could make you underestimate him, just saying his real name out loud apparently strikes fear into the hearts of men.
Yes, coming back now. Remember?
When it comes to playing mind games, he's capable of easily manipulating the emotions of others to make them turn against each other.
Why can't we all just get along?
If that weren't bad enough, his dark magic also allows him to create illusions, shapeshift, summon monster minions, and even resurrect the dead. He can also beef up his size and appearance to make himself appear more terrifying during battle. Number 6, Wyrm, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Must open.
When Casey Jones came across a mysterious box with magical properties, he had no idea what he was about to let loose on the world. The box turned out to be a hypercube, which is just one of a trio of prisons from the 5th dimension housing powerful creators of chaos.
Hello, my friends.
Considering their reality warping powers, it's surprisingly easy to set the creatures loose. You just have to get them to grant 3 wishes, which is exactly how Wyrm was freed.
You got 2 more wishes, and you gotta share it.
Wyrm's wish granting is of course bound by rules. 3 wishes only per person, no wishing for more wishes, and no wishing harm on Wyrm.
It's not fair! I made a wish!
Like all tricksters though, he can still be dangerously unpredictable. Number 5, Chaos, Aladdin.
I, for one, like a change in routine. Don't you?
You may have assumed from the films that Jafar's genie form is the most overpowered thing in the Aladdin world, but the TV series proved this wrong. Believe it or not, there exists a being even more powerful than one that can make any wish come true, and it comes in the form of an ordinary cat. Well, ordinary if you ignore the bat wings. Also known as the Master Trickster, Chaos's reality manipulation skills are second only to fate itself. In fact, Genie thinks that he has more power in his little whisker than a whole palace full of genies. Based on this, fans have theorized that Chaos could even be a secret Disney god.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Were you saying something?
Number 4. Aku, Samurai Jack. With a name that literally translates to evil in Japanese, Aku is a being of irredeemable darkness. Aeons ago, Aku was formed from the last sliver of a larger, darker creature defeated by Odin, Ra, and Rama. He crash-landed on Earth, wiping out the dinosaurs in the process, and went on to rule Japan under a reign of demonic terror. With powers that range from shapeshifting, to eye-beams, to necromancy, to manifesting items, to traveling in space and time, Aku is nigh invulnerable to everything except divine weapons like Jack's katana. Aku has also used his shape-shifting powers to travel unnoticed alongside Jack more than once, as testament to his evil might.
Yes, Samurai, you have been betrayed.
Number 3. Discord. My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic.
You should see the looks on your faces.
Essentially a demigod, Discord does exactly as his name suggests, spreads disharmony. As the embodiment of chaos, Discord suitably looks like several different creatures sewn together, primarily a horse and a dragon. We first encounter him as a statue in Canterlot's garden, punishment for causing disruption in the orderly land of Equestria. Though Discord is reformed from villain to anti-hero through the series, his powers are still frighteningly great. His mere presence is enough to warp the fabric of reality, as the ponies notice the chaotic effects of his powers around them after a single crack appears in his statue. When free, he's implied to be even more powerful than Princess Celestia.
I'm Discord, the master of chaos.
Number 2. Bill Cipher, Gravity Falls.
One nightmare coming up!
Based on the Eye of Providence, otherwise known as the all-seeing Eye of God, Bill has a wicked sense of humor and the power to back it up. As a dream demon, Bill can do almost anything he wants inside a person's mind, from reshaping the world around them to changing his form and conjuring things from nowhere. He's also able to influence and possess those in the physical world by making contracts, though his incredible powers are limited in this guise. However, when his true form breaks into our dimension from his nightmare realm, his unbridled abilities become godlike, enabling him to control time and space as well as reality.
Name's Bill, but you can call me your new lord and master for all of eternity!
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I am become Gigabyte, destroyer of systems.
Number 1, Rick Sanchez, Rick and Morty.
Because I'm a scientist. Because I invent, transform, create, and destroy for a living, and when I don't like something about the world, I change it.
Gassy, crass, and self-destructive, it's terrifying to think that Rick Sanchez is probably the greatest scientific mind of any universe. In fact, he's so intellectually superior that countless versions of himself from the multiverse have formed their own self-governing society.
Does he really speak for everyone here?
Yeah.
The rebellious Rick that we follow from dimension C-137 is easily capable of time, space, and interdimensional travel. He can also mastermind contingency plans to escape any dire situation and invent whatever he needs to help him. From memory erasure to gene manipulation devices, he even managed to put the devil himself out of business.
I find this all quite preposterous.
Oh, I say, good sir. Oh, harump.
His fourth wall-breaking moments also imply that he's even smart enough to know he's inside a TV show.
Ass bitch, and let me see what you got. Roll credits. Just shake that ass. Roll the credits. Go. Just shake that ass. That's the end of season 1. That's the end, motherfucker.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.